Okay. I'm not sure if anyone's here yet, but oh, I have muting that. If there's anyone in here, please tell me if the audio sounds good. Like volume and stuff. I guess I might as well open up the first one. Okay. I have never done this before, so like I did do a breakdown that one time, but that was like a video, so yeah. Um, yeah, I guess I'll just wait until people get here, cause I don't know. I kind of don't want to go it alone with this, cause I want to hear people's questions. So oh my god, hi, what's up? I think you're the first person here, or at least the first person that's like said anything. So, how are first and foremost, how are like the volumes? Like, you know. This is the only frame of reference you have. Volume is good on the clips. They are loud. Should I turn it down then? Is that any better? Okay. I guess I'll just get started then, cause like, you know, your voice could be. Gotcha. How do I use this microphone? Uh, is that better? I try not to like turn it up too much. Okay, awesome. So, this is the first song, and it is a fucking disaster of a project file. Like, I feel like the way the song sounds does not sound like how the project file looks, if that makes sense. But it is, this is what it looks like. This is what I had to deal with. And this took so long to make. I think this song was probably one of the most like stressful to write because I had no idea what I wanted to do with the structure, like at all. But I figured it out like last minute, and I'm very proud of myself. And oh, I probably should have said this before I started, but oh well. I'm on a new laptop than the one that all of these were like made on. So there are gonna be some things throughout like all the project files that are like not completely exact to how they are supposed to be, like plugins wise, because there's some plugins that I used that I can't get on here. So I had to like improvise. But there are some things that aren't gonna sound completely identical to how they are on like streaming and shit. But we make it work, we move. But anyway, so I first started with this chord progression, and we do ball regardless. This is very true. And this is like, I think honestly probably one of my favorite chord progressions I've ever done, even though it's like super basic. It's like, yeah, it's literally just like regular like triads, but like I do this all the time. You'll almost definitely notice this in like all breakdowns ever that I will do in the future, but this is like my favorite thing to do with chords, is just taking like the third and putting it up an octave, because it's like it's very dense and close together, but like that covers a lot more, and I love how it sounds. And so yeah, this is just that. And it's pretty, I think it is different. I think it's in a different key. It is the best hack ever. And one thing that makes me feel really good about myself, I watched like a music theory video and it said to do that, and I was already doing that. So that made me feel like I know what I'm doing. Because I think I like obviously I didn't invent that technique, but I like figured it out on my own, I think. And so that made me feel really good about myself. But I think the demo, right? Like it's such a good feeling. Oh my god. But the demo I think is in a different key from this. I want to say, because this is an A. I think the demo version, I don't know. I do want to break down the like demos and like remixes that I did on the remix album. I feel like that would be really fun, but we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, just god damn it. No, I don't care. Okay, well it's Lab Soft Piano. It's Lab Soft Piano. I don't need to go too into depth about that. But I think that was like, that chord progression was like the first thing I ever started with like the demo. But yeah. And originally, okay, I'm gonna go on so many tangents here, by the way. I am so sorry. I feel like I could very definitely go for like hours on just this one track probably. And I'm gonna try really hard not to do that because no one wants to hear that. But originally I didn't want it to start like this. I didn't want it to start with percussion and like a discernible like element. I wanted it to just be like ambient like soundscapes or whatever. And I thought it would be cool because up until this point in my discography, aside from like some remixes on SoundCloud, I had like only done ambient music for this project. And so I thought it would be cool to like have it start as ambient, but then it like drums get added, and so it's like, oh, you know, it's like a new era or whatever. But I decided to just start right away with like a percussion loop because this album is very like loop based and stuff, and so I thought it would be cool to just like right off the bat, like the first thing you hear is like a drum loop. And I don't know if it's like too low. Yeah, I originally did not I was using the Fab Filter like EQ and limiter and stuff originally, but I don't have this on this computer, so I'm working with what I got right now. But this is just a very like just a drum loop from, where are you from? It is, no, what are you from? From the, okay, there's this artist called Barcode that I'm like a diehard fan of, and I found this sample pack in his like labels subreddit, and it's like all this stuff. I use these in like every project file. But it starts with that, and it's literally only going into sidechaining, so very simple. And then, what are you? This is not a sound font. I thought this would be a sound font. It's not. Drums have crazy interesting textures. I really like them. I will link you that pack. In fact, wait, where would I find it? Do I remember what the subreddit's called? I'll link it to you. I will link it to you. Don't worry. Because it's a really good pack. I will do what I can to spread its influence. And this is just, I think this is just something I got off like either Freesound or Looperman. I don't remember which one, but I love both of those sites. And this is just a sound. I don't know what instrument that is, but it's like super like short, and it's got like that delay on it, so like, you know, it's more fun. And I think, yeah, it slowly opens up over time, so it's like, yeah, and it's just playing that for like almost the whole song. And so are the drums, so very consistent. And oh god, this I think this really is gonna take a while. I might have to like do the underscores thing and just like do like one half today and another half of the album like at a later date, depending on how much I forget to stop talking. But there's some field recordings that I think are also from Looperman or Freesound, and it's just like, one is like just like a spring day in the park, which is like, you know, duh. This is like kids playing in a park. Oh, this is like birds. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is very cute. I want, cause like this whole album is very like, I wanted it to feel like how the start of lockdown felt for me in 2020, because like I feel bad saying this because like obviously COVID bad, but low-key kind of one of my favorite times of my life ever. It was like just suddenly having nothing to do and no responsibilities and not having to go anywhere. And I'd like just gotten the new Animal Crossing game, and Charlie XCX just put out How I'm Feeling Now, and so it was a really fun time for me. And I wanted the album to kind of have that kind of like very like floaty, kind of like carefree springtimey thing. I don't know, but I very much wanted it to have a lot of like connection to like springtime and stuff. And okay, here, the first of many Porter samples. This is just the noise from the start of Blossom, and I use this in so many project files because it's really good backing noise. That is way louder than it should be. Wait. Okay. That is not supposed to be that loud. Okay, yeah, there are definitely some things that are gonna not be correct in these project files, but oh well. Yeah, there are so many Porter samples in this album. It's like kind of embarrassing. There's so many samples, period. Like, sampling is like a huge part of music for me. Like micro sampling, I think. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but like, there's so many samples in here. um, right. Okay. So this is, yeah, sampling. Highly recommend it. Probably like the most fun thing about music is sampling. So, can I move my mic? I'm moving my mic a little. Oh god. Okay, how do I explain this? So this is, I think this is me blurring the chord progression. Like I had like rendered out the piano chord progression, and I did like the blur function in Edison, which is like, that function is like integral to like my entire early discography. Like that's how I made like all the ambient songs and albums and stuff. It was like solely made possible because of the blur function. And so I think, so this is like, oh god, this is so like dumb. Right, so it's just keeping the lows out and taming the mids a little, and then that's going into an overall. I'll show that after. Yeah, this is like a, cause like I think these are the same. These are the same ones, but like, yeah, this one's pitched down an octave, and then this one's pitched down 2 octaves, I think. Yeah. And so it's just this very like pleasant thing going. The middle one is just getting a bass boost a little. They're all 3 of them are going into just a little bit of EQing and then some side chain. Yeah, this is from, oh my god, this is from 2021. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I think this is a piano note that, what is it? I did this, there's like denoising. It's like acquiring the noise profile and then like using it against itself, and it makes it sound like really low quality. Like I don't think right now it sounds super low quality, but like it very much can make things sound more low quality and like more like spectral kind of sounding. And so that's a fun way to do that. Yeah, there's just this tone that's also from, yeah, I don't know what this is, not gonna lie. This is just a ding. And this one is not, I think this was cool. This is not really playing like, it's not really on the grid, but it's like looping back to back. So it's like, I don't know, I just thought that was like fun. Okay, this is another sample I use all the time. It's just this like low-endy thing, and it's just fun to like throw in there. Like you do not hear that at all, but it's there. It's very much there. And then, oh god, what are you? Okay, not gonna lie, I could not tell you what this is. Like, it's from the 2021 version that I made that no one will ever get to hear because it's bad and I hate it. But this made it into it. But yeah, I could not tell you what that is. Okay. This is the secret sauce. I use this sample in probably like every song. I am not kidding when I say I use this in like every song. And it's like really fades in. But yeah. And this is from, yeah, from the start of Something Has to Change by the Japanese House. Love her music. Oh my god. And this is from like the very start of it. And it's like, it's very faint, but I made it very loud. And it's so, it really is like secret sauce, because like no matter what I could throw this into like anything, and it instantly makes it like at least 1,000% more pleasant. So it's kind of embarrassing how much I use it, but I do want to I want to work towards not using it as much, because I feel like I want to like spice things up and not rely too heavily on it. God, I'm so disorganized with this. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm so proud of this. So this was also in the 2021 demo, but this is from the start of 666 by Bon Iver. But it's like, I think I like pitched it down a little to to like get it in key, and then I just rendered it out for some reason. And so that's just there. Again, like so many of these you like honestly barely hear, but they are there. And then okay, this sound. So I made, as you can tell by like the name, I made this. This is from, I did an edit of the Purity Ring remix of Applause by Lady Gaga. God, that was a mouthful. And this is like, yeah, I like blurred her voice, and I'm just using it as like this kind of like a drone thing in the background, and it just sneaks in there. I think this you definitely can hear. Like that you definitely hear, and I really like that. I'm proud of that. And then, okay, another sample. This is from oh, what is it? I think Silent Voice. That's what it's called. This is from the Silent Voice soundtrack. And this is like, I think I like blurred the intro part and just copy pasted it a little. And so it's this very like, it kind of sounds like shoegaze. Very like shoegazy sound. That is a good movie. Did you like it? You better have liked it. Okay, good. That is a good movie. This one was kind of hard to work in here. This sample is like really kind of difficult. Oh my god, you shit your jorts, Dota? That's weird. Why is the mic on the left? What do you mean? Wait, is my mic like panned? Wait. Oh my god, did I not? It's stereo. What? Okay, wait. I think it's cause this is wait. Is it good now? Okay. I kind of forgot this mic has like an ASMR function. And I forgot to turn it off. Okay. You know what? I'm glad yeah, it's a blue Yeti. Okay, I'm glad we got that figured out. I would have hated for the stream to have gone on like that. Okay, it's a good microphone. Wait, is it really loud? It's showing like it's going into the red on like OBS. Is my mic too loud? Okay. Okay, I trust you. Silent voice sample. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, I'm just gonna like do the thing where I like turn everything off. Wow, that's loud. So, yeah. I'm like picking specific things I like. You should sample your new cat's meow. I think I have a ton of like recordings of my cat meowing and like purring that I want to use in a track. Yeah, this is like I was being very like particular with this. Oh yeah, and then I just get rid of like fucking everything here. Also, okay, like low-key, I want to get my, like, I want to get the Twitch chat on my other monitor. I have my phone leaning against my keyboard. I want to know how to get the chat on my monitor, but I don't know how to do that. Narwhal EQ. Yeah, basically, it's like, yeah. It kind of sounds like Lossy almost, but no Lossy yet. There will be plenty of Lossy where that came from. Click the gear button next to the chat button. Like on Twitch? Chat settings. Wait. Pop out chat. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, shit. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, thank you. Hang on. I am, like, customizing. Okay, hell yeah. No problem, thank you. Oh, I can, like, close my phone now, thank god. Oh, that's not pleasant. That's, like, barely doing anything. How bad? God, like, that's, like, not even really doing much, but it sounds like so not pleasant. Then reverb to wash it out, and then balance to, like, pan it a little and turn it down. So, yeah, honestly, I kind of fuck with it, though. But, like, that's just, like, going off in the background. It's like if there was a program that that did the opposite of soothe. Oh my god. What's like the opposite of the word soothe? Like alarm? Alarm too. I feel like that would be a fun plugin. Oh, okay. I love this one. So this is from the Bat Agitate. Someone get on that. Someone make agitate. Oh my god. And then, okay. I love the Baths Splice Pack. I use it in, like, everything. I love baths so much. It's like this very, like, fun thing that I pitch up an octave and stretch it out a bunch. Literally, Bath Splice Pack is literally life-changing. It's up there with the Sophie Pack in my opinion. They are both, like, very much, like, equal to each other in my opinion. And okay, this is a thing. This is okay, Dota, I don't know if you were here for this, but some things in these project files are, like, different from how they're supposed to be because this is a new laptop. And so there are some things that are not how they're supposed to be. And I don't think this OTT, because, like, this is something that I had to, like, just figure out, like, last second. So, oh my god, hi, hello. Welcome. We are doing music. Splice Pack tier list. Oh, yeah, the OTT is, like, this is different from how, because, again, I had to, like, install it because it's, like, new laptop and all that. It is very different. It did kind of surprise me, but we should do a tier list. That would be fun. Someday. Ableton version. Okay, yeah, we get it. You're an Ableton user. Well, some of us can't use the Ableton version. Igloo. That's right. Igloo's pack. Forgot that existed. Low key. Oops. I think I do have oh, that's right. Okay. I don't have it set up yet, but I do have a folder specifically for, like, favorite splice packs. And I think there's, like, the Bass pack, underscores pack, Sophie pack, Travis Barker pack, obviously, and, like, several others. But okay. Yeah, because there's, like, a lot of high-end stuff going on there. Oh my god. Okay. KHS Resonator. life-changing. This is so fun to just add to something. I am so good at explaining. Yeah, resonance reference, like, resonance mention. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, no, the KHS stuff is so good. I did not use any of it until, what is it, until Vera. Because Flame used some stuff from it, I think, and I was like, okay, I guess I should probably get, like, all the free stuff, because, like, why not? And then I got the free stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I need to, like, these are really fucking good. Do I use Disperser? I do not. That is a lovely name. Dr. Chowder Slingshot, I love that name. I think I've heard of Disperser. Perchance. I don't even know if that's the proper use of perchance. It's just been stuck in my head lately. I just say shit. Oh, that is painful to listen to. Okay, yeah. This is where, like, the main, like, bread and butter is. The KHS Transgate, I cannot recommend it enough. Yeah, no, like, you can't just say perchance. I love that. I love saying perchance. Yeah, this is where, like, the rhythm comes from. And I love how, like, kind of, like, percussive it is, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, I love how this makes it sound. And then just bounce. So that's just, like, bouncing away in the background and shit. Oh my god. Okay. This is another thing. I use this all the time. But this is from, what is it? This is from, obviously this is from the past demo, but what this is it's 3x oscillator with a really low sine wave and a noise oscillator, and I'm, like, distorting it together so it's, like, really crispy, and then just, like, changing the volume of each hit, and it has, like, a shit ton of reverb on it. It's so, I love using this. 3 gross beat preset transkeys. Okay, like, I got the full FL Studio, like, version, so I have, like, all the plugins. I don't know if can you see this on Twitch? Because, like, I remember Twitch is, like, kind of weird with, like, additional, like, windows and stuff. But I keep forgetting I have gross beat. Okay, you can see. Good. I love showing off all my plugins because I have way too fucking many. And, like, most of them are, like, free plugins. I love free plugins. I don't know anything about music. I just be listening and going, hey, that is honestly so valid. I kind of miss when I didn't know anything about music. Like, I miss being 12 and discovering Virtual Riot and being like, holy fucking shit. And like, oh my god. You have 4 times the plugins. Yeah, no, I love going. There's, like, this one plugin site. What was it? It's like, it used to be called VST for free, but now I think it's called Plugins for free. I don't know. I always forget, even though I use it all the time. What do you do now, if not? I did try to make music like Virtual Riot for, like, a fat minute, but bass music is hard. Bass music is really hard. I don't know how people do. Like, I know how to use, like, Serum and Vital and Massive, but, like, yeah, no, early Monster Cat. Oh my god. Early Monster Cat is literally, like, some of the best electronic music out there, like, ever. It's just loud bass with a filter. Oh my god, gaming. What's up? Resonance I love resonance mentioned. I love Tristman Breakin'. Oh my god. Literally, like, such a good combination. September 15th is literally gonna be so crazy. Oh my god. Like, Resonance Day. Happy early Resonance Day, everyone. Oh my god. It would be funny. Let's say, hypothetically. perchance you were to drop it. Ahaha. Okay, I get that. I get a whole rollout. I so get that. It's fun to like plan out a rollout for something. September 15th. So, September 15th, our friend Shifting Perspectives is dropping her debut album on the 15th. And so that's like big as it is, but then apparently there's like so many other things happening on the 15th. And so it's like, fuck it, let's just make it Resonance Day. Because why not? Like, who's gonna stop us? Yeah, we are gonna make the 15th of September a thing. Wait, is it 15? Or is it September? It is September, oh my god. Why can't it be 9? Because something else already happened on 9/11. The damage is done. Oh my god, you see... Oh, wait, your wife is giving birth to a child. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. A third Resonance release has hit the towers. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will drop something on the 15th. Maybe I will put like a Notes of String song out on the 15th. Because, like, why not? Like, those are always songs that I just put out, like, with no thought. Putting out Rhythm. Rhythm. You will get it. I have so many plans for that project. Don't you worry, Micah. There will be... Okay. Okay, see, I was so worried about this happening. I knew for a fact I was going to get sidetracked. Oh my god, this is going to take... I really might have to do, like, the underscores, like, split it in half across 2 streams thing. I don't know. This is, like, the worst for me, because I never know when to shut up. Okay. No idea what this is. Yeah. 3x oscillator. Yeah, just... I like doing this. I like just having, like... Especially with drums. I like taking, like, a snare drum and, like, making a pattern and just, like, going fucking crazy with, like, the volume. Like, I'm a huge sucker for, like, marching drums and shit. Morse code type beat. Oh my god. What are you... Oh, okay. It's just playing in a different... Okay. And then the kick gets introduced. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Okay. This might not sound like a lot. Yeah, no. The Tri-Remix marching drums, that's another thing that's, like... That is, like, a thing I use in, like, literally every song. Like, even across different projects. I think I used it in an EIM remix or something lately. Like, it's so... I'm so proud of it. But, like, okay, this exact sample, I made this, I want to say, when I was, like, 14. So this is, like, a very... Like, it's a simple sound, but I'm so nostalgic for it. Like... Because what this is, it's literally just a noise oscillator and 3x oscillator. But I, like... Here, I'll just do this as, like, an example. I took, like, a really thin peak and I automated it so that it just went down like that. And, like, at the time, I thought that was, like, revolutionary that I'd, like, figured out how to do that. So, like, it's just so... I love it. I love using it. I love reusing, like, ancient samples that I made. It's so, like... Resample all of the Turn Back to Life discography into a single snare. Oh my god. Someone needs to do that. I mean, okay. And then the sound. I love the sound. So this is like... What are you? Okay, I think this is just straight up, like, a tiny sample from the 2021 demo that I just yoinked. And I stretched it way the fuck out. And it has this, like high-endy kind of, like, thing. And I could have taken that out, but I really like it. If that's right, I gotta go to my old and rip that sample. No, it's literally so fun. It's so fun to go through old project files and just see what you used and like bring it into what you do now. Because it's like, I'm way too obsessed with like things from the past. Like I could honestly probably set a record for like world's most nostalgic person or something. And so like there's something so cool about using a sample that I used in like, okay, yeah, you weren't here for that. Oh my god. Okay, Japanese house sample. Really glad to know I'm not the only one to know who she is. But this, I'll explain it again. This is literally like the core Super Bloom sample. I use this in every song from the start of Something Has to Change. I love this sound. It is everything. You will be seeing this a lot. Get well acquainted with it. You will be seeing it a lot. What is this one? Yeah, just EQ, reverb, bounce. Pretty standard. Okay, and then you already know. Labs piano. Is that Labs piano actually? No, Imajira piano. Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. I can teach you how to make stuff exactly like. I would be very intrigued in that. I'd be very intrigued with that. But Imajira piano, like, oh my god. So, pretty basic, you know. Like I'm not doing too much with it. It's just piano. Just taking out like the low end. Transient processor, cause of course, I guess. I use piano too a lot because it sounds more old. Yeah, I do. I really do like. I noticed that because like that's what I mean in the what's it in Vera? There's. I'm using that. I put that in Vera, like the really like long kind of piano, like not so much like a solo, but like piano-y part, where it's just like the chords. It's the Imajira Piano 2 library. I want to do that. I cannot wait to do a Vera breakdown with Flame. That, oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. Delay and reverb. I love Fruity Delay 3. Like, I know there's probably other better delays, but the ride or die. I do want to learn how to make more complicated stuff like that. Yeah, like, complicated stuff. I don't think I do. What am I trying to say? What? Like, complicated stuff is fun, yeah? I'll definitely do a breakdown of this track. I'm close to finishing either right after. I can't read. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I probably have dyslexia or something. It's so dumb. It's funny. Too many layers. Do it, you won't. I double dog dare you. So I went through those. Went through that. Okay, the drums. Oh my god. Or like the kick rather. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Good. We're here. Most of us are here. If Pika's not here, he will be eventually, or he can just watch the VOD. But good. People are here. So this is what the kick sounds like. I don't know why there's a... But this is what it sounds like. Pika's mind would be blown. I hope he gets in here. I want him in here. I want him... Okay, you know what? Just as a way to, like, manifest his presence. So, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But, for those who don't know, did you add a little... No. So what this is, again... So, I talked about this when I hijacked... So when Pika and Flame did breakdowns of Try and Sleep Tight, I hijacked it a little at the end for like half an hour. And and I completely schooled them in sidechaining, obviously. Don't look it up. So I'm so curious. Wait, I want to see the Pika song breakdown because I don't know how the... Yeah, okay, Ghost sample. Yeah. Ghost sidechaining. I think that's what it's called. That's what I call it. But yeah, okay, see, Dota already knows. And this is how So, I guess I'll explain it for people who don't know, and also just because I like talking. So what this is whenever I do a sidechain, I just take like the kick or whatever, and I just shorten it. So yeah, sounds awful, but so I'm turning it off from the master, and I have seen people. I think I've seen people do that with MIDI. I think maybe Dylan Tallchief talked about it because sometimes I watch his like Ableton stuff because it's like I don't use it, but like it's kind of interesting. It's fun to just kick back and be like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't use Ableton, but it's fun to just kick back and be like, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I love Dylan Tallchief. I've been watching him for like, I think since his kid video. I think that might be. No, that's not how I found Kid. I found Kid because of the collab he did with Varian, which is from like ages ago. Oh my god. But yeah, so this is like, it's not going into the master, but it's still sending out like a signal or whatever. And so, yeah, I'll just use this as an example. And so, like, it's this really short sound that's just going. It's basically just like regular sidechaining. Like, that part's extremely obvious, but it's just like a different way of using the sidechain, I guess. You played Among Us with Dylan. That's so. Oh my god. I forgot about Among Us. Oh my god. I don't think I've played that since like 2021. Kid is goated. Oh my god. The album Cage Script is so good. Resonance Among Us. You know what? I'm not opposed to such a proposition. Oh my god. Okay, so just like 808 drum machine kick. And that's going in. Okay. This is dumb. So these are really not doing much, to be honest. That's getting frequency shifted down a bit. Taking out some of like the more like bass frequencies, I guess. Oh, this wasn't even on, so I don't then balance. Yeah, this is just adding like, I guess more of like a noise layer to like make it sound like quote unquote acoustic, I guess. Followed by pizza tier list, beef and onion S tier. You do the Skrillex. Wait, what's the Skrillex thing? Dusty. Yeah, dusty. Oh, that's a good word. That is way more accurate. Oh my god, thank you. English is hard. Dusty. Yeah, this sounds way more dusty. And oh, this is going into. Okay. Just taking out more of like the sub bassy thing, and then that's just going into that. So these are playing together. I like how it turned out. And then, okay, this shaker, I use this all the time. Very good shaker. Percussion. Okay. I think that's everything in this part, and then it just kind of keeps building. What are you? Oh my god, okay. How do I explain this? Oh, the Skrillex thing is when he does multiple simple EQs instead of... Yeah. It's... Yeah. It is... I do quite prefer to do it that way. Also does the same... Okay, that I can't relate to that at all, because I have no idea how compression works. Yeah, no, it's like, apparently I've always been doing the Skrillex thing, it would seem. A part of me kind of wants to watch that, like, 10-hour compression video that's been floating around YouTube. Because I have no idea how compression works. All I know is, like, OTT. But I feel like I'm probably not going to actually watch it, because, like, I do not have the attention span. But I do want to, like, I feel like I probably should figure out how compression works. Yeah, English is hard. I hate it. How do I explain this? It's like I took the top line of the piano and I recorded it, and I did the, like, I need a good sample to, like, demonstrate this. I'll do it here. And I think what I did is I just took, like, I did the thing from before where I just take a very small thing and I just use it against itself. So it's this, like, it just gets kind of fucked. I think that's what I'm doing with that. I don't know. Because I got compression explained to me really well, so I feel like I could teach it, but it sounds like it's being phased. Like through a phaser? Oh, it's gone. Like you're phase canceling. So I like barely know what phase cancellation is. Like there's so many things that I really should brush up on, but I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person. There's that. Okay. Finally something new. Oh yeah. These are just hi-hats that I'm like, what's happening? Wait, why do they sound like that? I guess they're just getting pitched down because it has resample on and it's getting stretched, so I guess it's just getting pitched down. Like your phase, it's when you play the exact same sound but it mutes it because it cancels each other. I have been like, when I layer kicks together, I did figure that part out. So I guess I know about that part, but I don't know if there's like more to it. Like I'm assuming there is. Yeah. I'm like assuming there's more about it that I just haven't gotten into. I don't know. Okay. Quartet sample. Quartet songs are so fun to sample. Like, I love drum loops that sound like that. Oh my god. This sounds so interesting. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Frequency shifter, of course. Some EQ. Oh yeah, that's what this is. Okay. So it's like, it's getting rid of all the transients, but it's like, it's still, like, I can't explain it, but like, you know, it's doing the thing. Like, instead of sounding more choppy, it still sounds kind of full. I don't know. Fuck that frequency. Don't like it. What does it sound? Wait. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's just, okay, it's that. That makes sense. Oh my god, this is sad. What am I doing to this fucking... Jesus. I fucking mangled this thing. Oh my god. So that's there. What are you? Ooh. Oh my god, okay. Geotic. The two what are they? Abysma and Traversa. Those albums, like, if you listen to them, you can absolutely hear the parallels and how much of an inspiration those albums were on Gaia Collection. Oh my god. Like, it was... I really did try to have to not make these songs... What am I saying? I had to try hard to make sure these songs weren't just rip-offs of, like, Geotic and Fortet. I don't know if I succeeded or not, but... yeah, so that's just clap layer, frequency shifter, EQ, transient processor, you know the deal. Oh my god, I love the sound. I use this all the time. This is from... I know... Okay, wait. I will go find it, because it's really good. I think it's from... No, I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah. Sakuraverse sample packs. Can't recommend them enough. I don't know if you can get the first few anymore. I'm pretty sure she took them down. But I think you can get, like, the last few of them. Splice Sounds of Kashmir, Volume 1. But yeah, so this is that sound. And I use this in god, it's weird seeing 2018 there. I don't like it. Oh my god, this is almost 5. That. Oh my god. I don't like that. Cashmere sample pack. Oh my god. What are you? No memory of adding this. Oh my god, okay. This is the same sound as like the bell and the start of the Try remix. Yeah. Like this is barely, it's only going into sidechain. Right, like you barely hear that. Oh my god. Is there, have I added anything else? I don't think so. What is that? Oh my. Okay, well, there you have it. And then, okay, it's like getting kind of close to like the quote unquote drop. Like I think that's the fun. Like structure was a thing I really tried to experiment with on this album, because like I didn't want it to just be like a loop the entire. I didn't want every song to just be a loop the entire time. So figuring out structure was probably the hardest part of this album. Did not really enjoy it, to be honest. Okay, yep, here we go. There you have it. Only need sidechain, nothing else. Oh, that's fun. I think this is also probably from Free Sound. And I just chopped it up to make it more like fun. Oh yeah, that's got like clicks and stuff. We don't want that. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Another sample. I love this song. Oh my god. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil anything about it, but go listen to it. It's really good. And I just took that. And obviously pitch it down to like make sure it's in key and stuff. Oh my god, okay. Don't like any of those. Okay, yeah, I can see why I did that. But yeah, otherwise pretty standard like treatment. I think that's probably it. Other than like a few more things, cause like oh yeah, the full like piano top line comes in, as you can see, and then I think all that's really left to talk about here is the bass, which is a mess, and it sounds like that on purpose. And yep, putting Lossy on the bass, Lossy on the sub bass. I don't know if that's something I would really do right now. Kind of a weird decision in my opinion, but good for me. Yeah, otherwise it's just like a low pass saw wave. But like it just adds more like fun to it. Even though I know I shouldn't do that. But the deed is done. The song's been out. Can't do anything about it. It's like I swear it just sounds like kind of different from how it does on like Bandcamp and like streaming and stuff. So I'm just gonna assume that's because of new computer and shit. Then yeah, it's like I guess the only new thing is like I'm just taking away like the top kick, so it's just yeah. Otherwise, I don't think there's. Oh wait, there is this. This is from the very first demo. So the first demo for this that I ever made, I wanted. This was Was this the first demo? I don't. Cause like I tried to originally make the song with like how do I explain this? Like it was like the last day of summer, and I wanted to just like make a song start to finish before the first day of my senior year of high school, and that's where the demo, the first song on the remix album, that's what that was. But like I don't remember if that was because like school starts like way earlier in August now. I don't remember, but this is from that, and so just bringing it back, making sure that it shows up. Yeah, I think that's kind of it, honestly, for this song. Okay. Any questions? Why are y'all such youths? Damn, I'm old. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be feeling old at 21, but here I am. It is a weird feeling being old. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there's like anything else I wanted to talk about. Y'all know so much about music, and I mean, like, okay, something that I like thinking about is like people that like get into things like very late in life, because like my grandma, she does like art and stuff, but she didn't get into it until like 10 years ago, but she's really good at it. But obviously she's older than like everyone in here, I'd bet. But it's like it makes me feel good to know that there's like you're never too old to pick something up, But yeah, no, like that's the thing. I don't feel 21. Like low key, I still feel like I'm in high school, even though like I'm definitely not. I don't know. It's such a weird feeling. I miss high school. Oh my god. Okay. Second song. I'm excited for this one. Okay. I still need to set a background. I want to set a background at some point. So, obviously, very short song. Don't know why that's there, but... So, I never aged past 17. Yeah. I blame COVID at least a little bit, because COVID hit in my senior year of high school, and so obviously that kind of fucked a lot of things up. And so I still don't know if I've really like... I don't know, it's just so weird. It's so weird. But, so, the fun thing about this song is that I'm using an automation clip for... Oh, there we go. For, the tempo, which I haven't done in ages. All my old music used to have tempo changes in them because it was the first edition of FL, and in that edition you can't use audio files like this. Like everything has to be in like a pattern clip, and so it like made things easier, I guess, to like do tempo changes. So I did that like all the time, but then I upgraded and I just prefer not to do tempo changes, to be honest. I feel adult because my back hurts and I feel like Raisin Bran. I literally BRB'd to get some. Oh my god. I don't know if I've had Raisin Bran. What's Raisin Bran like? Please tell me. I must know. Both slap. Oh my god. Okay. Lossy. Old Reliable. Oh, where do I start? This song is like kind of a mess. Yeah, I'll just like... I know what I'm doing, I promise. Okay. So this song, this is from Overseas by Baths. Yet another Baths mention. And I wanted to just use that because I think Overseas kind of partially inspired the album a little bit, because it was just like, it's basically just, it's one of those songs where it's just kind of a loop for the entire time, and I was like, oh, that's really nice. It's very just like pleasant and easy to listen to. And so I'm, what am I doing? I have the crossfade on, so it like could go forever. But I have a volume envelope, so it has that fun like, you know. There's a Raisin Bran discussion going on. This is just playing like very basic pattern. This is like, isn't this like the Jersey Club pattern or something for like kick drums? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm turning that down. What am I doing? Like the lossy gets gradually turned off. Taming those, and then, oh my god, this is how I used to do reverb and delay. Yeah, just reverb and delay and sidechain. Wait, is that sidechain? I have no idea why there's sidechain on this. Because there's no drums in this song. Okay. Good for me. Raisin Bran discourse. Oh my god, that is like... That is such a like... I'm glad you listened to it during that. I feel like that like perfectly is like... Oh my god, okay. I'm so glad you guys have like those kinds of experiences for that. That is like exactly perfect. Oh my god. You guys get it. Oh my god. Oh my, okay, I'm really proud of this. So what this is a recording of my room, and I'm just looping that for like the start. And that's, I think that's my old chair, because it used to like creak a bunch, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just put it in the song, because like why not, that'd be funny. Yeah, I'm like intentionally moving, like really like over moving in my chair to like make it creak like that. And then you already know. I'm so proud of this. I love using kalimba. Then let's see, there's, oh, and it like, yeah, I think this was like, I put Lux Verb on it like right after it got added to FL. I thought it would just be like fun to chuck in there. You should get them, and like that's the cool thing is like kalimbas are like, they're really not that expensive, at least in my opinion. But like they're so good. Like I still love using like kalimba sound fonts and stuff, but like it is fun to just kind of like whip it out and just play shit. And just record yourself doing it. Okay, I think that was probably the easy part. So, this is a way I really like using Imagiro piano, is having the reverse thing on, and then like kind of like using it as a pad, in a way. And like it's got like all these like cool noise things going on. Oh well, okay, I'm using Serum Effects multiband compressor, so that's probably exaggerating some things. Yeah, I do this a lot through the album, where I use Imagiro piano as like a pad. What is this? Oh, this is just the reverb delay. Oh, whoops. What is it? Tone shift. Oh, I guess I'm like, oh, it's like, okay. That's what that's doing. I had no idea what was going on. Fred again, but Botanica. Oh my god. Good for you. I think that's a good combination of things, in my opinion. I feel like taking it as a compliment would probably be the ideal way to interpret it. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, I love this part. I love that. Like, just... That's just such a pleasant, like, melody, quote-unquote. Like, I don't know, it really makes me think of Animal Crossing for some reason. Like, I can't explain it, but it makes me think of Animal Crossing. What are you? I guess I got bored and I just decided to throw, like, random granular sounds in there. As you do. What are you? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, I guess some lore. Originally, it wasn't supposed to be an album. Gaia Collection was not going to be an album. It was going to be 6 songs, and I got the idea for it in, like, very early 2022. And the idea was, because a lot of demos that I was, like, making, I would put them towards the actual album. And I wanted to put something out instead of just constantly being in a cycle of just making stuff for the album. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of songs from scratch right now, and then in a couple months, I'll put it out. That was the original plan, and it never happened. Because I think at the time, I had no idea what I wanted it to, like, be, and so it ended up falling through. And this is the only song from that, like, time to have, like, made it to the final product. All the other things I wrote for it did not end up happening. And so I'm very sentimental for this song, because it has gone through a lot of iterations, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. And I think these are just... What are you? Yeah, this is just... Okay. Yeah, no, it turned out so different than what I thought it'd be. And I guess now the next thing to do is to, like, get back to making the album. Oh my god. I want to offer the price is lower. I don't think I will be going to dogehype.com. I am not an Elon Musk fanboy, but good for you. Dogehype.com. Can we make this a copy pasta? Dogehype.com. That's so not serious. Shoot your shot though, I guess. Live your truth. Go exactly how I envisioned them, or if it... I think usually what ends up happening to me is, like, they either go exactly how I envision them, or I put them aside and then just rediscover them years later, and then the cycle repeats. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about dogehype.com. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, these are just there. I think these are just more like blurred things. I think actually, I think these might be blurred versions of this sound and, like, the guitar thing. I think, maybe. I don't know. This was from a long time ago. So. Oh, that's nice. I think this is just a random audio file from my computer that I just threw in there. Okay, yeah. You already know it. You already know. You know I had to. And there's there's what's it? On YouTube, there's someone made a really good remake of Musician. As far as I'm concerned, the stems for that are like official. As far as I'm concerned, it's like way too well made. But you know I had to chuck that in there. Hopefully I don't get sued. Nobody teleporter. What are you? Oh my god. Okay. Guitar. Still don't know how to play it, but it's just like the moving your guitar slide. Like moving your fingers. Fucking. Okay. That's right. Okay, yeah. Knew it. If you know, you know. If you recognize it, you recognize it. That's all I'll say. What is riser and blip? That is indeed a blip. Brian Eno. Okay, I think this is also just like a random file from my computer. This is just like from a demo that never ended up happening. Oh my god, that's right, you did! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no matter how much I sample it, I didn't sample that clearly, I guess. So oh my god. And then okay, yeah, it's the same. I talked about this in the last project file. Musician. Oh my god. Okay, this is like, I think honestly probably my favorite sound in this entire like project file. Like I love that. I love how like choppy that is. Like that sounds, oh my god, like this is one of those things where it's like exactly what I had in my head, so I'm very proud of like executing it how I wanted, I guess. Yeah, there's really not much to talk about in the song. Oh, what are you? Yeah, just another pad, like blur thing. Then, oh my god, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's 3 of these. I love sound mods. Okay, so the first one, kalimba, you already know. And then marimba, which it sounds like it has a pitch bend on it, like up here. I don't know. And then just very high xylophone. You gotta go be an old man and eat raisins and bran. Yeah, don't go. Come eat your raisins and bran here. Okay, for 2 minutes. Okay, I'll try to make it worth your while. Sounds. Lossy. Ooh. Speedrun. I am speedrun. Okay. Speedrunning. I didn't like that frequency, and it's going into 2 instances of lossy. That's great. That sound again. That sound again. Sub bass. With no lossy this time. Very impressive. And it's just playing the like root notes thing, but then yeah. Okay, this is from an unreleased and unfinished, but you will hear it someday. In fact, you could say you've actually already heard it. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Yeah, that's honestly kind of it. There's like rumbly sound, and then it just ends on that. Yeah. I think this is the second simplest song on the album. But if there are any questions, Fred mentioned. Shut the fuck up, oh my god. Stop. Jesus. Okay, no more questions. You don't deserve it anymore. Kittens in the stop. Kittens in the jungle. Oh my god. Okay. What a mess. Throw back to that tweet between me and Fritz. Yeah, you go find that tweet. And the Google Ribena. What is a Ribena? I don't feel like Googling it. Or Ribena. Region locked lyric. Oh, it's a drink. Okay. Okay, yeah, in the UK, that explains why I don't know about it. Soda. Okay. So, this song may be the most agonizing to have made. Like, it went through so many versions. Old Reliable. Project File gives me a headache. Okay, yeah, here, let's see this. Kittens in the jungle. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Okay, shoot your shot. Okay. You know what? That didn't even deserve the dignity of me acknowledging it. I shouldn't have even clicked on that. Shame on you. Okay. That's so pleasant sounding. Oh my god. Okay. Where do I start? Sample. Love this song. This is one of those songs where it's like very big influence on the album. So you know I had to chuck that in there. So this, I don't know if it's still in here, but God, it's so loud. Okay, well, it used to be this synth sound. In fact, you know what? I could honestly probably just like reverse it. Oh. So yeah, it used to be this. Ow. It used to be this synth sound, and I replaced it in the song, but I still felt like it should at least have it in the start as like kind of homage to the like original version. So I replaced the sound, but like it's still there just for like that kind of like effect. And then okay, yeah, see? What did I tell you? Oh, no, don't go. You should like stay here. Damn it. Just as I got to the special sauce. Okay, fine, I won't guilt trip you. I suppose you can go or something. Buy Red Rock. I will do that later. I was really busy yesterday. And I was also really busy today. And I'm currently doing something now, so I will look into it later. I will not do it on stream. What, do you want me to like buy the plane tickets too? you people. Show credit card info. I just got my license last week. Do you want me to show that too? My social security number. Can't satisfy anyone these days. SMH. Okay. So yeah, it like goes into... That is so loud, oh my god. License reveal. I don't think so. Okay, already there's... There are 3 samples in the first 10 seconds of the song. I am such a good musician. I am so capable at what I do. Oh my god. So yeah, that's pitched out. Pretty standard. Just delay and reverb. And then, okay, I'm doing the thing again with the Imagiro piano, where I'm like using it as like a piano pad. I do this a lot. I highly recommend it. What are you? What the fuck are you? Yeah, another Blur sample. Just for like atmospheric purposes. And you like, okay, I need to turn that down. This is way too loud. Okay, and you already know. I think I'm using this sample like at least a few times across the album. It's so good. Thank you, underscores. This sample again. This is also like very all over the album. Okay, yeah. This is mostly just building various pads and samples. As one does. The sub bass. Sure. Oh my god. Okay. I had to keep this in here. I had to keep the Epsilon Love vocal reverb intro blur thing. Because originally... What am I trying to say? Because back in World Famous Festival, before this song was done, I made a special like remix of it solely for that festival. And I layered the Epsilon Love vocals on top of it. And I decided as like a little homage to that I would keep some of it in here. Because I'm still very proud of that remix. Okay, yeah, it's that sample again. Yeah, no, I'm really proud of. I'm so smart. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Gotta use the Billie Eilish sample. And I really hope they do World Famous Festival again at some point. Just at some point in the future. I think that would be... Like, I mean, I know that World Famous Tour era is, like, over. So it would probably, like, have to be under a different name. But, like, just something in that server. Because that was seriously, like, so magical. Like, oh my god. Oh, okay. Swiss Bicycle, genuinely, like, this song seriously, like, might have, like, actually changed my life. I think if I never discovered this song, I don't think Gaia Collection would be a thing. Because just, like, oh my god. I think that's, like, a big thing I wanted to convey with this was, like, I remember, I think it was, like, right as spring 2019 hit, I got into this song and, like, Geotic as a whole. But just this song, I vividly remember, like, being in 11th grade and just sitting in the courtyard eating lunch with my friends and just listening to this, like, during that. Like, it's one of those kind of like things I look back very fondly on. And so, you know, obviously because it's like the song's like such a huge part of the identity of the album, like I wanted to use something from the song in here. You are welcome. It is. I'm very glad I put someone onto it. I'm very, whatever I can do to spread the word. Yeah. Oh my god, I love this melody. It's so like it's so like kind of goofy sounding, which I like. It feels very like no idea how to explain it. Okay. These drums. Yeah, like whimsical. That's what it is. Okay. I think that there's so much going on. There's probably like weird phase things going on. I don't know. But okay. So first off, this is a kick that I made apparently. I'm trying to think of how I made it. I don't know how I made it, but it's there. And it's just very simply cute. And then, yeah. Just this like garage ass rim shot. Which, I feel like it's kind of weird to layer that on a kick, but here we are. And then, you already know. I think like it is like it's like hitting at different times, so it's like kind of weird, but like I kind of like it. So, but yeah, and like figuring out like this song went through like so many different like kick drums. Like it was so agonizing trying to find a kick for this song. So I'm very proud of the kick in particular because I really feel like I earned it. Okay. That again. Okay, yeah. I love this loop. Not going in anything, but it's there. Whoa. This is very dramatic. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely hear it there. And then yet another bath sloop. Can't escape it. Oh, that's going through a lot. Okay, yeah, so I think this was before... Or, okay, no, I think I had the... Yeah, fight drums. I think I had the, like the KHS Transgate thing. But I guess I just didn't remember I did. Because instead of doing this, I would have just thrown that on there, but here we are. Yeah, that's just, yeah. And then, okay. Transpire, seriously probably the best transient processor, like, ever. And the fact that it's, like, completely free, I highly recommend it. Wave Shaper. Oh my. I have no what is... No memory of downloading this. Okay. That again. Billie Eilish sample. Yeah. And then I really liked having the bass line be like so sparse. Like that's it. You know? I don't know, I feel like that was like a really good decision. Why are there two of these? Okay. There's two of them, apparently. I hope that didn't make it into the final project. Oh well. Oh my god, okay. I think, like, okay, this is like, it's really simple, but I think this is probably one of my favorite, like, little melodies I've ever done. Like, it's one of those things where I can just listen to it for forever. Okay, oh my god, what are you? Oh, okay. So I'm taking the pad and just expanding it over this whole fucking thing. Oh, okay. I'm so proud of this. This was like very much like a last minute thing. But I wanted it to be kind of like a quartet kind of thing. Because in some of his like, I think if you listen to like his I'm a fake fan, I'm completely blanking. But there's like plenty of times where he uses like, it sounds like sounds with like randomized parameters, I guess. Like a synth sound that'll have like noise on only certain notes, and then maybe another one will be like very short, like that kind of stuff. And so I wanted to do something like that where I use the okay, yeah, you know what I mean. Thank God. Okay, there's someone that knows exactly what I mean. I was fumbling there. Thank God. And I never use the note envelope. I think that's what, like, an envelope. I know the note thing in Serum. I never use it, and so I wanted to take this as an opportunity to use it. And so it's like, it's just playing this big fucking chord, and I have it set to random on the arpeggiator. And so it's just stuff like the filter, how much noise, the pitch of the noise, the panning, stuff like that. And it's very much in the background, you can't really hear it, but it's there. Oh my god, okay. I think this is one of my favorite sounds. So this is a hang drum. I found this whole, I think he does the parameter thing in Love Sound. Yeah. And again, my inner, well, it's not really inner Fortet fan because I'm so obvious about it, but Lush is very much one of my favorite songs by him, so I had to have a hang drum somewhere. And so that's just, it's like just barely there. Oh, I see Vengeance Loop. Yup. That's the Lush Latin. That caught me so off guard. That was an experience. Oh my god, another bass loop. Okay, yeah. Just high passing that and frequency shifting. I guess this is just like some random. I definitely got this off Freesound. I love going on Freesound and just finding like the most random things I can. I think if you are ever in need of sounds, that is like the most fun way to go about it. Oh yeah, this is just like a little like, oh my god, I love this. Okay. I have so many audio recordings of this. You know, Freesounds and Looperman are like, that's where you go for like the fun stuff. Cause like Splice is good if you want like musical stuff. Freesounds and Looperman are for if you just want like the most like random things. Just like most random samples and recordings. That's how I see it. And so this is, I have like a bunch of those like cloths they give you when you get new glasses, like from over the years. I just never got rid of them, so I just have a bunch of them. And I discovered that having that, just like hitting your microphone with them is like actually really, it makes some really good sounds. Like, just trust me on this. So I'm using that as like a quote-unquote clap. It's probably, I guess it's more of like a noise layer, but it's there. Love doing that. Yeah. much. It really is. I love like small layers and stuff. I love just unnecessarily layering things. Okay, there's just that there. Just to make it more interesting. Oh my god. Okay. I love this. So I made this in an alternate version of the song, which I almost put on the remix album, but I decided not to, and I'm glad I didn't, because it definitely, I think, would have dragged it down a bit, because it's not the most finished sounding thing. But I made this in that, and so I like retroactively used it in this. I'm assuming that's how you use retroactively in a sentence. But so originally this was some like Nexus like grand piano like super like you perchance shut the fuck up. Jesus. My entire train of thought just got derailed because of perchance. Look what you've done. For shame. And I think that's... I don't think there's really all that much left. What is this sound? I never... Oh, it's literally just... Okay. That'll do it. Yeah, this one is a lot simpler. I love this outro. This ends like so pleasantly. Like I feel like there should be, because like this goes down a lot farther. But like I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's another bath sample. Good for me. Do you know that one meme essay about Mario that uses Yes, I do. That is such an image. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I think that's all for this one. So, if there are not any questions, Mario is the myth or the man. Oh my god. Okay, this one... I think this one might actually go pretty fast. I think this could go pretty fast. Even though it is the longest song on the album. Okay, so... the fun thing about this song is I started it from scratch really not too soon before the album came out. I think... when did I start this? I started on March 21st. And so... wait... I think I started it a little bit before, actually, but I just moved it to a new project file. But I think I basically did start it around, like... with less than a month before I put the album out. Which is kind of a big deal to me, because a lot of these songs are, like, really... like, they started as really old demos from, like, 2019 and 2020. So the fact that I made something, like, from scratch really soon before the album came out was, like... I didn't think I would ever do that, but lo and behold. Okay. And, like, and it... oh, what was it? I don't remember how it started, but I remember I found... no, it's not. I found this. That is so loud. I found this sample just, like, in my library, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, it's so just, it's so bouncy. So, just taming the transients a little. Taming some, like, yeah, this part is a bit a bit much, but is that okay? Yeah. Just taming the highs a little, and then this. I think these are the same birds. That loop is messing. I can send you the loop too if you want. Actually, no, you could just sample it, like, you know, gotta like perpetuate the sampling cycle. I think this is the same bird recording from the first song. I'm like positive it's like the same one. I think I have the loop, not gonna lie, because I did that really. That's oh my god, I completely forgot that there's stems for the album. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Okay, that's in the Twitch stream now. That's good for me. It's this sample again. I love that sample. Oh, this is okay. I use this all the time. Clipped it, exposed. Oh, I'm canceled. I'm over. I use this sample all the time. I have no idea where it's from, but I like it. And then, okay, I like this. I like how the kick sounds with the loop. Like, it almost sounds like it's like the kick is a part of the loop and then it's like not even really there, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this is like probably one of my like biggest, this is my most like genius moment like ever. So this is, I don't remember why, but I recorded myself putting the top of a bin back on the bin, and it turned out like this. Just like, and I was like, oh, that's very rhythmic. I can use that. And then I did. I am so proud. Like, I don't know, like something about it is just so like I love like real world recordings like that. I don't know, it I love it. I think that's probably one of my like biggest recommendations is just go around your house and just hit stuff or tap things like on your like iPhone voice memo recorder or your like, what's the thing by Teenage Engineering? They made like a field recorder and it's like $1,500. Like whatever you have, just go around your house, go outside and just hit things, or just like stuff like that. I do that all the time. It's very fun. I don't know what the kick's from, but it sounds like that. Yeah, very simple. And then, okay, I think this is a stem to a song. I don't remember what song, but it sounds like Fortet, and I like it. And that's why I used it. Okay. More barcode drums. Wait, no, these are the... I think these are also from the first song. I think this is the same exact drum loop. Good on me. Where are you? Oh yeah, this is from a demo that I never finished. And it's just this like... just weird drum loop. And I'm like... frequency shifting it down, transient processing. Yeah, it is the same. I love reusing samples. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about this. So this is from my remix of Reversing by Fortet. and it's so weird. See, like, I made that remix before COVID, I think. Like, that's so weird. Like, it's so. Oh my god. But yeah, because this is in the same key as that remix, so I borrowed some elements from that remix into here. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, and there's big fucking. Yeah, just hi-hat. There's really not much happening. Oh, there it is. Of course. And then I'm like, I think I'm like also kind of copying the first song a little by like slowly introducing like the first little bit of the melody before like fully going into it. Consistency. And then the same, you already know. Oh yeah, and then I take this and I like, yeah, I thought it would just be fun to like not have it play exactly like it is on the grid, but it's like, you know. I'm really good at explaining things. Oh, that goes away. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be one of those things where it's like, it sounds different from how it originally is because for whatever reason it didn't like the OTT that I have installed, so I had to like replace it with this one. If that makes sense. Like, the one I originally used didn't, like, this computer doesn't recognize that, so I had to like use this version of it. I don't know. So I tried to like, yeah, another Bath sample. Where would this album be without Bath's Splice Pack? Oh, that's so loud. So I'm just really taming that. And then OTT and then muffle. You can just barely hear it. And the melody is like, oh yeah, I should talk about that. That is not the melody. So I really like how this sound turned out. Oh my, okay. I need to like remember the lore of the song. So it started off with me making a patch in Serum and then playing something with it and then rendering that, and then I put it into SliceX and I chopped it up. And then I think that's where this comes from. It's like this is one of those chops. And so I'm just playing it regularly. And like well, that's not okay. And yeah, just it goes into lossy, which gives it like a lot of texture, and then the OTT gives it also more texture, but it like sustains it a bit, and then just, you know, and it's like slowly being introduced. Okay, and then I guess this is like the quote unquote drop. Like this area, I don't know. It feels weird to say drop, but that's there, and then like the bass becomes more like present. I see. This is another like example of me like hitting my mic with my glasses cloth. Like, just you get sounds like this, and it's just very like textural and like organic. I love adjectives. But other than that, I don't think there's really that much else going on. Oh yeah, and then like the full melody comes out for this part, and then I change the kick, and I will say, I kind of wish I used this kick instead of the other one. I do make a whole sample. I've thought about it. I've thought of just making like a whole sample pack of like mic recordings like that. Because like there seriously is like so many ways to use stuff like that. And I want to share it with the world. I really do kind of wish I used this kick instead of the other one, not gonna lie. I feel like it's just way more pleasant to listen to. Oh yeah, just garage loop. Yeah, there's really... This is... Oh my god, yeah. This is literally just straight up from the reversing remix. It's straight up just lifted from that. And then, yeah, just like... It's like, ooh, it's like quieting down. And then it goes into the second half, which really is not that much different. I don't really think there's talk about here, because it's like the same stuff. It's just yeah. This has like it's like playing octaves. But other than what are you doing? My God. Okay. That's a creative decision if I ever saw one. Other than that, I don't think there's really... I guess that's the easy part of like having an album full of songs that kind of use the same sounds throughout the whole thing, is there's really... I guess that does kind of make it easier. Yeah, it ends with this kick and it like fades out. Oh my god, I do kind of... I don't know how much I still fuck with the structure of it, but I think considering how like quickly I made the song, I think it turned out well. But yeah, I like that one. Okay, this is the part where we make an executive decision. Do we want to keep going? Because we are officially halfway, and I don't know if I should like the French keyboard autocorrect. Oh my god. I like... Okay, yeah. I think I am feeling maybe we pull in underscores and split it in half. Because it's already 8 o'clock. Yeah, with the whole gang here. Like, I want to have the whole gang here. Okay. We will do that. There will be part 2. Yeah, underscores moment. There will be part 2, I guess next weekend. I don't see why not. I think I was earlier like considering doing this and like maybe doing part 2 tomorrow, but I feel like I should have given people more heads up. I think this was like very kind of sudden. So I definitely do want to like do this with like the whole gang here. I feel like that would be like really funny. So I think I will call it here, halfway through the album. But how long have we been? 2 hours. That would be cool with a lot of people. It would be cool, and I feel like it would go for a lot longer. Cause like, if I did this 2 hours 7 minutes, like without that many of the gang here, cause I think there was like 3, not counting me here at one point. I don't know. Like, I feel like that would take... I kind of want to get into, like, being distracted and like go on weird tangents. Like, what was it? The comically large grand piano. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Oh my god. Okay, but anyway, I will stop stalling. I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, this was really fun. Oh my god. A big long hour stream with a bunch of the piano. I definitely want to do like, I will say, I definitely do want to like, I want to do like random streams where I just like am making music and just decide to stream out of boredom. I feel like that would be fun. But like once I'd still have to get everything set up and stuff. But when I get there, I definitely want to stream more. This is, I'm dipping my toes into being a streamer, and I like how tonight has gone. But yeah, anyway, I will stop stalling. Thank you everyone for coming. This will be uploaded to YouTube. I will make sure that this stays up for future generations. Those would be fun. I would love to do that. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end stream. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for coming.